Welcome to the Cisco Security Architecture Specialization Training, A8-T7 Cross-Architecture Technology Solutions. This course is Part 8 in the series for account managers and Part 7 in the series for systems engineers. Before beginning this module, please make sure that you have completed either A7 or T6, which provide foundational information. At the end of this module, account managers and systems engineers should be able to demonstrate knowledge of the business value that Cisco's security technology solutions bring to customers, how components of Cisco security technology solutions fit into a comprehensive framework, how components work together to alleviate customer challenges. In this course, we will cover Cisco technology solutions for cyber threat defense, secure data center, unified access, TrustSec, and security as a service. Cross-architecture technology solutions. The primary problem with cybersecurity today stems from the way the security solutions are built. Traditional fragmented security simply can't cut it anymore. As businesses have become more complex, they've continued to piece together individual security components to meet their needs. Each new component is added to the existing infrastructure through APIs. As the business scales, so do the number of appliances. This process leads to increasing complexity and difficult management and creates gaps in security effectiveness. Only Cisco delivers a comprehensive solution that spans across the environment. As we've seen before, Cisco's solution framework is segmented into 4 main categories: web and email security, next-gen firewall and next-gen IPS, policy and access, and advanced threat, and delivers value across each one. Changing needs and changing threats call for something that is flexible and can scale with your business and growing threats. These security solutions all fit into a security framework that is comprised of these solutions and their individual capabilities. Today, we will take a high-level look at 5 cross-architecture technology solutions that all fit inside this framework: cyber threat defense, secure data center, unified access, TrustSec, and security as a service. These solutions are cross-architectural, integrated offerings brought together into business-enabling configurations. Cisco's broad portfolio of solutions delivers unmatched visibility and continuous advanced threat protection across the entire attack continuum, allowing you to act smarter and more quickly before, during, and after an attack. These solutions will be covered in greater detail in elective modules available as part of this specialization. The remainder of this module will present an overview of each solution. For Secure Data Center, we will explore 2 solutions: Data Center Virtualization and Cloud, and Application-Centric Infrastructure. But first, let's begin with Cisco Cyber Threat Defense. The threat landscape has evolved. Government organizations and large enterprises are being inundated with targeted, custom attacks known as Advanced Persistent Threats, or APTs. These APTs are often launched by motivated and well-financed attackers who are exploiting never-before-seen vulnerabilities to steal data ranging from intellectual property to customer data. Ultimately, these losses can have an impact on the public's perception of brand and reputation, both of which drive future revenue. In response, many government organizations and large enterprises are turning to tools that can help to identify and study the attacks that threaten their networks. Cisco has traditionally positioned security products at the network perimeter, using signature and reputation-based methods, and these products are very good at eliminating known threats. However, APTs are typically not known in advance. In order to defend against these threats, companies need additional context on the inside of their network, and they need to be able to see and understand what other security products cannot. Cisco's Cyber Threat Defense solution is designed to meet that need. Cisco Cyber Threat Defense provides a proactive capability for detecting threats already operating on an internal network. The solution uses telemetry from network devices to provide deep and pervasive visibility across the network interior, allowing the security operator to understand the who, what, when, where, why, and how of network traffic to discover anomalies. Cisco Identity Services Engine, or ICE, links network traffic flow with user identity. ICE tracks users as they connect to the network, profiles their devices, and restricts their access to only what is approved. The Stealth Watch system is the leading solution for flow-based security monitoring available on the market today. The Stealth Watch Management Console pulls the Cisco ICE appliance for user identity, device and profile information, and unifies all of this data in a single console. Visibility into network traffic is provided through network analytics exports from Cisco routers and switches. Network analytics is a very simple technology that provides visibility into the network. The Flow Collector provides network analytics collection services and performs analyses to detect suspicious activity. Flow sensors can be used to translate communications into flow records, where network analytics are not compatible on a piece of network equipment. Cisco Integrated Services Routers, or ISRs, and Cisco Aggregated Services Routers, or ASRs, support network analytics services using a software implementation of the feature set. The Cisco ASA implementation of network analytics is known as Network Analytics Security Event Logging, which allows specific, high-volume traffic-related events to be exported from the security appliance in a more efficient and scalable manner than standard syslog logging. Remote access to the network is also provided securely through AnyConnect. And with network analytics now available at the access layer on Catalyst switches and wireless LAN controllers, it is possible to detect suspicious behaviors present in the LAN. The solution provides threat defense for all locations in the network, from the branch to the campus to the data center. Cisco Cyber Threat Defense is an integrated security solution that detects data loss, network reconnaissance, command and control channels, and internally operating contagions. The data center in particular is a security concern for companies as data center growth is accelerating. Provisioning time for data centers has decreased from 8 weeks to 15 minutes, and application traffic and network connections per second are expected to increase by 3,000% over the next few years. IT professionals are being asked to consolidate, virtualize, and achieve new levels of operational agility in order to respond to the increase in business demand for new IT services. As a result, organizations have found challenges in scaling out their networks for workload mobility. They have also found challenges in delivering on their operational service level agreements with legacy protocols. And with 100,000 new threats being identified every day, security solutions must also address these trends in order to enable customers to realize the full benefits of data center automation. With a Cisco data center solution, customers are able to deliver applications and services anywhere and anytime while ensuring that those services are delivered in a secure and reliable manner. Cisco believes it is important to take an approach that doesn't look at technologies and processes in isolation. By taking a unified approach and working with technologies that are designed to work together, you're free to move beyond convergence, enabling a powerful IT-as-a-service foundation that redefines data center economics and delivers performance, reliability, and business innovation. The Cisco Data Center Security Solution brings together a portfolio of capabilities that includes the Cisco Cyber Threat Defense for the data center to ensure the secure and reliable delivery of business applications. Talos leverages a database with over 75 terabytes of threat data and over 5,500 IPS signatures to proactively block advanced threats. Provisioning, which includes common policy and management, is achieved by enabling various operational teams managing the data center to work from a common set of data. Cisco ICE provides customers with a simplified solution for enforcing compliance, maintaining data integrity and confidentiality, and establishing a consistent global access policy. The Cisco Security Manager, or CSM, offers comprehensive security management across a wide range of Cisco security appliances and allows you to efficiently manage networks of all sizes, from small networks to large networks consisting of hundreds of devices. CSM can set up, deploy, and manage both physical and virtual ASA devices, including the Cisco ASA 5585, 9300, and ASA-V solutions. The Virtual Network Management Center, or VNMC, enables the rapid deployment of tenants, virtual machines, and security policies through template-driven management and API integration into orchestration tools. Cisco UCS Director automates the integrated system and third-party products. With Cisco Fire Site Management Center, the customer can configure access policies and control hundreds of network security appliances from a single console. Cisco Nexus 7000 and Nexus 5000 series switches offer one of the most comprehensive data center network feature sets in a single platform. They deliver high performance and density for core, aggregation, end-of-row, and top-of-rack server deployments in a highly resilient modular platform. The Nexus 1000 vSwitch extends Cisco security, policy enforcement, automated provisioning, and diagnostics features into vSphere environments, tightly linking network and server resources. The ASA 5585 delivers superior scalability, performance, and security. Easily handling high traffic volumes, it helps enterprises meet the increasing demands for connectivity without needing to invest in additional space and incur corresponding maintenance costs. ASAV applies the same benefits in a virtual environment. The Cisco ESAV and WSAV offers all the same features as the Cisco ESA and WSA, with the added convenience and cost savings of a virtual deployment model. The new Cisco Firepower 9300 security appliance is a purpose-built carrier-class multi-service security appliance service provider. It provides tight integration of best-of-breed security applications from Cisco and third parties, and delivers superior performance, deep integration, and advanced orchestration and management. Cisco Firepower 9300 delivers high-speed, scalable security for customers requiring low latency and exceptional throughput, such as high-performance computing centers. The Cisco Firepower appliance delivers industry-best intrusion prevention, provides real-time contextual awareness to passively discover your dynamic network environment, and correlates threats with vulnerabilities to automatically assess impact of security events. The Cisco Virtual Security Gateway, or VSG, provides multi-tenant access with granular, zone-based, and context-aware security policies. VSG also supports dynamic provisioning of security policies and trust zones during virtual machine instantiation and policy portability during VM movement. Cisco TrustSec provides an access control solution that builds upon an existing identity-aware infrastructure to ensure data confidentiality between network devices, to integrate security access services on one platform. All of these components work together to form a complete solution that accelerates a customer's business, with easy provisioning, maximized performance, and actionable security. The Cisco Data Center Virtualization and Cloud Solution cuts deployment time from weeks to hours, reduces policy management by 80%, and improves security performance by 8 times versus competitive firewalls. This solution provides comprehensive security for customers with a traditional data center infrastructure. However, for many IT departments, the infrastructure is facing new challenges. Industry shifts are redefining IT at all levels. On-premises IT consumption models are shifting to cloud-based services. IT as a service are being supplanted by applications as a service. Separate development and operations are moving toward integrated development and operations, DevOps. Box-centric management models are migrating to application-centric management. Traditional approaches take a siloed operational view with no common operational model between the application, network, security, and cloud teams. Unfortunately, this approach often leads to poor scalability and low versatility, with complex traffic engineering and suboptimal paths. The physical network typically limits an application's ability to gather intelligence to abstract application flows. A siloed infrastructure also leads to policy set complication, with overlapping rule sets, complex inheritance, and oversubscription. Data management becomes fragmented between separate interfaces with no common objects or templates. And multi-pass inspections, slow network traversal, hairpinning, and a waste of compute cycles lead to an increased cost of east-west services. Fortunately, Cisco offers a better approach to managing a data center infrastructure. Cisco Application-Centric Infrastructure, or ACI, is an innovative, highly secure architecture built from the ground up to deliver centralized, application-driven policy automation and management. ACI delivers software flexibility with the scalability of hardware performance. Within the ACI offering, Cisco Talos and Cisco Cyber Threat Defense work together to deliver network traffic analysis and proactive threat intelligence. Like the data center virtualization solution, the ACI offering includes ICE, CSM, VNMC, UCS Director, vSphere, and the Cisco Fire Site Management Center. A key difference is the Application Policy Infrastructure Controller, or APIC, which enables centralized management for the ACI solution. Application Policy Infrastructure Controller applies flow policies and program bridging and routing to insert ASA services. Multiple tenants can even coexist in a multiple context mode. The Cisco Nexus 9000 series provides the foundation of the ACI. These switches deliver high scalability and performance and exceptional energy efficiency in a compact form factor. These switches are ideal for data center aggregation and access layer deployments in enterprise, service provider, and cloud networks. In the ACI topology independent environment, ASAV services are managed as a pool of security resources. These resources can be selected and attached to specific applications or transactions to provide dynamic, scalable, policy-based security. As with the data center virtualization solution, these services include TrustSec, ESAV, WSAV, VSG, and provide the Cisco Firepower appliance. The Cisco Nexus 9000, along with Application Policy Infrastructure Controller, empower the data center infrastructure to flexibly insert security services for easy scaling. Every device is just one hop away with microsend latency and no availability constraints on power or ports. The future of networking with ACI is about providing a secure network that is deployed, monitored, and managed in a fashion that supports DevOps and rapid application change. As these rapid applications and users' changes become standard, it's easy for security policies to become complicated. Many security management systems today rely on complex virtual local access networks, access control lists, and firewall rule engineering and administration. These are not simple nor effective controls for providing appropriate access, and companies fall risk to non-compliance if they are unable to implement consistent access policies. Restricting access through traditional methods also proves costly and time-consuming, and adding new applications, devices, or partnerships only further complicates the process. Companies need to be able to offer segmented and differentiated access without exceeding budgets, and need to be able to onboard new devices without complicating access policies. They need a segmentation management infrastructure that supports rapid growth and offers simplified network policy management. Cisco TrustSec takes the complexity out of network security. Unlike access control mechanisms based on network topology, Cisco TrustSec controls are defined using logical policy groupings, so resource segmentation and highly secure access are consistently maintained even as resources move in mobile and virtualized networks. The TrustSec technology solution begins with Talos, which gives the customer advanced threat detection through unified malware analysis and threat intelligence. A Cisco TrustSec solution uses plain language policies that segment the network and control access to critical assets by assigning business roles. Cisco TrustSec technology can use the extensive profiling, posture validation, and mobile device management integration functions of Cisco ICE to classify user devices. Extensive controls can be implemented across the network or specifically in firewalls if preferred, that take account of the contextual classification from Cisco ICE. At the point of network access, a logical tag called a Security Group Tag, or SGT, is assigned to an endpoint, typically based on user, device, and location attributes. The SGT tag will denote the endpoint's tag, and that tag will be used to determine access entitlements on the network. Security group tagging works in correlation with ICE, allowing the network to enforce the access control policy by enabling the endpoint device to act upon the SGT to filter traffic. Because SGT assignments can denote business roles and functions, Cisco TrustSec controls can be defined in terms of business needs and not the underlying network detail. Other management components of this solution may include CSM, VNMC, UCS Director, vSphere, and the Cisco Fire Site Management Center. Finally, the Cisco TrustSec solution provides access control that builds upon the existing infrastructure to ensure data confidentiality between network devices. Cisco TrustSec policies are enforced in wired and wireless networks and VPN devices from the network edge, right to applications in the data center. The SGT is used by switches, routers, and firewalls to make forwarding decisions. Typically, TrustSec is deployed for one of three use cases: user to data center segmentation, and campus and branch segmentation. Cisco TrustSec takes the pain out of controlling various levels of employee access to sensitive information, even in the virtual world. But what if employees want to work from personal devices? Most companies are already dealing with a proliferation of mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets in the workplace. Simply put, employees often prefer to work from multiple mobile devices, sometimes even simultaneously. In fact, research from Cisco's Internet Business Solutions Group shows that globally, 42% of white-collar professionals own the smartphones they use for work. And that same research shows that 81% of businesses already allow personal devices. Businesses must meet growing demands for bandwidth and network performance, mitigate the security risks of having company data on mobile devices, and maintain control over and visibility into the growing number of mobile users and devices accessing their networks. Organizations are challenged with inconsistency in their disparate networks, policies, user experiences, and solutions, making it difficult to roll out new applications consistently across the entire organization. They also must plan for the growth of clients and networks while maintaining security. Cisco Unified Access allows employees to utilize work and personal devices alike without increasing security risks or access issues. Cisco Unified Access, as part of the Cisco Open Network Environment, One Enterprise Networks architecture, is an intelligent network platform that promotes connected experiences and operational efficiencies. Unified Access allows IT to spend less time running the network and more time promoting innovation that can differentiate and transform the business. It allows organizations to empower their users to work their way. With a Cisco Unified Access solution, you can connect people, processes, data, and things with greater intelligence, security, and efficiency than ever before. Within this solution, Talos gives the customer advanced threat detection through unified malware analysis and threat intelligence. Cisco ICE simplifies the design and implementation of policy and security with one policy across the entire wired and wireless network and VPN infrastructure. Cisco Prime Infrastructure provides comprehensive unified access lifecycle management, end-user connectivity, and application performance visibility to enable IT departments to deliver services that meet today's business demands. Mobile device management allows the customer to keep an inventory of allowed mobile devices and provides device provisioning, deprovisioning, and device application security, all with the same Cisco security benefits as company devices. And Cisco Security Management still coordinates all of the networks, even with the inclusion of the mobile devices. AnyConnect, ISRs, and ASRs work with any of the ASA 5500X series appliances to provide local and remote access on a highly secure platform, while blocking potential malware with the ASA firewall. Mobile device capabilities would only be so useful if the customer was not able to perform many business functions away from the office. Fortunately, Cisco Virtual Office delivers secure, comprehensive, and manageable network services to teleworkers and remote offices. By delivering full IP phone, wireless, data, and video services over an encrypted VPN, Cisco Virtual Office delivers a transparent, office-caliber experience. With Cisco BYOD services, employees have seamless connectivity and therefore increased productivity as they transfer between work and personal devices. WLC and Catalyst access switches allow businesses to scale their infrastructure for growing business needs. All of these features are available on company and personal devices, including smartphones and tablets, thin and virtual clients, laptops and desktops, and non-user devices. Finally, let's take a look at Cisco Security as a Service offerings. Security as a service is a cost-effective outsourcing model for security management that has minimal effect on your network performance. There are two kinds of security as a service offerings with Cisco: managed and hosted. The Cisco Managed Security Cloud solution uses a multi-tenant concept, where a cloud proxy is hosted in the service provider cloud for either dedicated enterprise customers or shared among multiple small business customers. Customized security policies can be implemented for each enterprise customer, or small business customers can get predefined security policies. The Cisco hosted security solution uses virtual security appliances hosted in the service provider's cloud to deliver managed security services for business customers. Both architectures allow for on-customer premises or hybrid service delivery to address a customer's specific requirements. The service provider operates the services for all customers from a single multi-tenant service delivery platform, enjoying significant economies of scale that can lead to lower capital and operational expenses, competitive prices to customers, and new revenue. These are some potential customer use cases and the corresponding managed and hosted services currently offered by Cisco. These solutions are a result of the significant and ongoing development investment Cisco has made in security through technology development and acquisitions. Through the Cisco Cloud and Managed Service Program, Cisco helps service provider partners differentiate their portfolios and increase revenue through joint go-to-market support, financial incentives, discounts, and Cisco-powered branding. Cisco's broad portfolio of solutions delivers unmatched security for customers across the entire attack continuum. The following technology solutions are currently available as electives for both account managers and systems engineers: Secure Data Center, TrustSec, Unified Access, and Security as a Service. These electives will provide a more in-depth explanation of the solution components, structure, and benefits. Thank you. You have completed the Cisco Security Architecture Specialization Training for account managers and systems engineers.